Welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you how to break bedrock, and I am using the end as an example on these end gateways, but it can be any bedrock. You can get to the nether roof potentially. You could get to the void. Yeah, but the end gateways are definitely the most useful one. And so you used to be able to break bedrock by placing a sign on the slab, and it would literally break any block. But that no longer works, so you now need a new way. And so, yeah, everything that you need for it is in my inventory here. You're going to need some dirt, some dark oak saplings, and some bone meal. So, first you want to find a piece of bedrock that you want to break, and in my case it is this top block right here. So you want to go up a block, and then, nope. You want to go up 2 blocks, build a 4x4 like this, break those blocks, and place those blocks right there. Then, leave a 1 block gap so that it looks like that. Place some more blocks above it, and build up at least 10 blocks, but I would recommend going more, just so that this works more often. So at a certain time you can't do anything. So you should have something that looks something like this, with this one being right here. This bedrock block right here being the block that you want to break. So then what you want to do, place 4 dark oak saplings there, and bone meal them. So, you'll see that it did not work this time. And so, I have my random tick speed set up really high. And so, since it didn't work this time, you just want to get rid of all these. Get rid of any wood. And you want to try it again. So, bone meal. Okay, so this time it didn't work. The tree grew the wrong way. It grew up. And so this will happen sometimes. But you just need to get rid of the wood, and sometimes it'll grow into the dirt and you'll have to replace it. So bring some spare dirt when you do this. Okay, so hopefully this time we'll get lucky. So, if I bone meal that, yep. And you'll see there, it has grown into the bedrock block, and it is completely gone. It's just missing. You don't get the bedrock block. But I may showcase a glitch in which you are able to get the bedrock block, because the last one that was used has broke as of 1.16, just like the old bedrock breaking glitch. So if I look right here, where's the wood? Okay, so the logs are right here. So I have now broken the bedrock block that I want to break. And so now let's say I want the vines are seriously growing on the bedrock. Okay, so now let's say I want to break this block. So I build up 2 blocks, build a 4x4 platform, break those blocks, go down here, place more, get rid of this. So, good enough. And then 1 block gap, and build up at least 10 blocks, and this is to prevent the tree from growing on top of here as much as we can, but it's still going to happen sometimes. So we'll just go to that one, and I'll just destroy this just to be safe. And okay. I destroyed the wrong block. Okay, so now that we have broken all of these blocks, so we are trying to break this bedrock block right there, So placing the 4 saplings, bone meal, and did we get it? No. So we destroy the wood and plant another tree to try and break that bedrock block. And again, I have my random tick speed set up really high so that I can destroy the trees much faster. So, okay, there's still another piece of it's right here. Okay, there we go. So now our tree is gone. Oh my god, look at the vines. Okay, so if I plant my saplings again, bone meal them. Okay, the tree didn't even grow in the right spot this time. So I get rid of the wood. And let's see, it grew through some of the dirt. A lot of the dirt. Okay, there we go. So that tree is now gone. And so let me just plant another tree. Bone meal. Okay, it didn't work again. Let me get rid of the vines. So game roll random tick speed. And I will set it to 0. So that these vines stop growing entirely. So I can just get rid of all of these vines. And that should be all of them. So now, if I just destroy the wood here, and this looks very strange, so you could potentially like showcase this so that it looks, that it's like a strange bug in Minecraft that nobody really expects to happen because you don't see a tree growing through dirt, breaking bedrock every day, so, I mean, yeah, I'd say it'd be a pretty strange looking thing, but of course you would have to get it to fit, and so that could be a little hard to do. Oh my god. So let's try this again. Put our 4 saplings down. Bone meal. Oh my god, the tree won't grow in the right spot. What is wrong with this thing? So sometimes you get very unlucky and this keeps happening. And it takes a very long time. So you can't control exactly what piece of bedrock you break. So sometimes you will end up breaking a piece of bedrock that you didn't mean to break. So this could potentially be problematic. But most of the time, it'll break the piece of bedrock that you're trying to break. It's not going to break. Yes, okay. Did we break it? Of course we didn't. So, yep, you just want to keep breaking trees and getting them to grow. And so this is going to take a lot of bone meal, saplings you can get back. So it's just going to take a lot of dirt and bone meal, both of which are fairly easy to obtain. So not too bad. And you can get food while you get the apples. Okay, and we have broken it. Finally, that took a very long time. So we can now destroy the tree. And so yeah, this is a really cool bug, useful bug, and yeah, can be used in a variety of different ways to your advantage or disadvantage for creating a trap that lets you fall into the void. So now you see this really cool looking thing, and you can just have an elytra on and a bedrock block apparently. Let's see. So sometimes you can glitch through head blocks, and it really is quite annoying. So like I'm literally standing in bedrock. Yep. See. Look, I'm in the bedrock. So, if I get rid of like this dirt over here and expand it a tiny bit, if you get it right, if you get it right. Oh my god, I can't get it. I can't get it right. So let me just take this piece of bedrock here. So, get rid of this. So, you could get rid of all the bedrock. And so there is a use for this, and this is the ability to get any block in the game in survival. And then you could use a duplicating glitch and get as many of it as you want. So the glitch that requires you to break the bedrock allows you to get literally any block in the game. Some I haven't even heard of, like you can get, of course, the barrier block, command block, bedrock, all in survival, but you can get blocks like the jigsaw block, which I still can't figure out what they do. And so I just give myself one of these, so give us jigsaw. It's looking pretty cool, but I'm not really sure what it does. So, targeted pool name, targeted name, and turns into rollable. Oh my, I don't know. I don't know what it does. And you can get blocks like the structure block and structure void. And so, yeah. So, oh, I thought we broke it on the first try. That would have been amazing. But we didn't. So, you see that in, I mean, you could probably be able to break a couple pieces of bedrock, however much you need, in probably about 10 minutes, depending on how much it is. Not 10 minutes, like less than 30 probably. But depending on how much you need to break, it could take longer or shorter. So one piece won't take long. Okay, so here's an example of that. We broke a piece of bedrock that I was not trying to break. We broke this piece right here. Of course, now I go through it. So yeah. So game mode. So /TP at S 0 100 0. There we go. Okay, so if I head on back over to here, so you'll see we broke that piece of bedrock that we didn't mean to break. But if you manage to break the piece of bedrock to allow you to do this glitch that I may showcase, I did not discover it. I don't know who discovered it, but I may showcase it, and it allows you to get bedrock, and then you could just go in the bedrock blocks that you didn't mean to break. So, yeah, rich man's problem. This again, and yep, you have broken it. So now you can freely get into the end portal, which is not a good thing for me because I'm trying to not go into the end portal right now. So, yeah. So you could, of course, break this block now, and you just have that. And you could, of course, summon a wither and break that, but, you know, yeah. Again, not. I don't really know what you want to do. So, just to show you that this works in Overworld is kind of Nether, so I'm not going to showcase in the Nether because this video is going to be very long. But if I go down here to the bedrock, so let's say I want to break that bedrock block, I go up 2 blocks, place a block right there, break those 2 blocks, and then we just dig out a little bit of a bigger area. So, bedrock block, and then 4x4 of dirt, more dirt, and then build up with 4 nardpoles of dirt, and dig out all this hose. That didn't happen. That bedrock block was always a piece of grass. So let's see, build up, build up, build up. Build up. This is probably the most important part, so do not forget to do this. So then you need to place your saplings down here. You can bone meal them. And it didn't work. Let's see. Let's try that again. Once I destroyed this tree, so destroy the logs. And those logs, and tree's gone. Okay. So now, if we go back down here, plant our dark wood saplings again, bone meal it. Okay, I probably need to add a bigger area. Okay. So, we try this one last time, but if it doesn't work, you're just going to have to trust me. Because remember that in the end, we failed to break the bedrock quite a few times, so it's really up to luck. But if we find the last logs, which are right here. Okay, so if we try this one last time, and bone meal. Okay, so the tree grew down there, and break through into here, and we broke the bedrock block right there, and so now you have access to the void and survival. And we also broke 5 bedrock blocks with that one tree, which is pretty impressive. So you can just break out the tree, and you will see that we have bedrock blocks missing from the world, all from using a tree. And we even got 2 in a row right here. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and good